Hello again. I started doing this scrap paper strip, a bigger one this time. Usually I make smaller ones and put it on tape. But this time I'm doing it wider because I had a few wider pieces and I thought I can cut out card fronts out of these when I'm done, or use my dies or punches and punch images out. So I'm going to show you how I'm working on this. I have some old address labels. So I've cut them into little strips and I'm using those as tape. Yes, more recycling. Always trying to figure out ways. Alexa, start timer 20 minutes. So I'm working through my container of scraps here and trying to use up some of the bigger ones. And this really does seem to go pretty fast. I'm surprised. I just sat down and it's this long already. Long enough. This one. Oh, that's that pretty rose again. Where's the rose? Did I put that on? Yeah, that's right here. Oh, heck. Let's put it on again. Why not? These are some book pages and calendar pages that I've been using. And decorative paper scraps. More of these. More paper. I really like doing this, making more paper out of scraps. That's kind of fun to do. And then when I cut them up, then they look so neat. Alrighty. I'm having a good crafting day today. Getting quite a bit of stuff done. So that's nice. Went downstairs and had my lunch a bit ago, and my husband said he heard me up here talking, so he figured I was either on the phone or making a video. So he stayed downstairs. So that was nice of him. More of this pretty rosy paper. exactly straight. That's okay, we can make it work. Good way to recycle all these extra mailing labels too. I hate to get them and just throw them out. But hey, my friend showed me free tape, and I have to agree with her. It's definitely free tape, especially for projects like this. Alrighty, more. So I'm going to stop in just a bit and start cutting these into card front size, and then I can do another video on making card fronts and making cards with them. It's card stuck. I'm trying to find all the paper, not the card stuck. There, that'll work. Stuck to my finger there. Alrighty, that's looking pretty good. Alexa, play my likes. Get a little music going. It's interesting to me how music can take me right back to my childhood. I remember living in Virginia when this song played often when it first came out. And now I'm in Connecticut. Been on the East Coast my entire life. My father and stepfather were both Navy. So that kept us moving quite often, but we always stayed on the East Coast. Yep. Grandkids are getting excited because they just got word from school that they're going to be going back to school 4 days a week. So instead of just the 2 days. So they're excited about that. So we just have to find out what day they're actually going to start it. So that means I'm going to have more free time on my hands. Yay! Though I really don't mind them coming over. I'd rather enjoy it, honestly. Be a long one, but it wasn't. I love turning it over and seeing what it looks like because they come out so different depending on what type of paper you use. More green ones. I love polka dots. That's funny, it just brought back a memory. Polka dots and pockets. When I was little, I used to love anything made with polka dots, and I loved having pockets. So my mom used to sew for us. We'd leave for school in the morning and we'd come home and there were always clothes that she had made for us during the day. And one day she surprised me and had a jean skirt she had made, and the design had pockets all over it. So she actually took the time to cut out a lot of the extra pockets from the scraps and sewed them all over the skirt. Oh my goodness, that was so fun. There were probably 10 pockets on the front of that skirt. That was so much fun. And she just giggled and giggled because she knew how much I was going to love it. And she was right. I did. I loved it. It's empty. I used to love to go to school when I was little. The kids were asking me the other day, Grandma, did you like going to school? I did. I loved going to school. Got me out of the house. And I really enjoyed some of the classes, more than others, that's for sure. The cooking and sewing, especially sewing classes, that was always fun. You know what? I haven't done that one. Let's do that side instead. Big scissors go. I set them in the wrong place. Alrighty, got a couple more. Finding it interesting, just going back and looking at my own videos and going, all right, I've done that and that and that. And then it triggers more things that I've done. So then I can go back and do more things. And as I run out of things then that I've made, then there's certain things that I use all the time. So I like to make sure that I make more of them before I'm totally out. Alrighty, let's see, this is pretty big. That's really cool. Nice. All right, so I need to trim these. Let's see. Guess I should have done it the other way. Slide it through this way, that'll be easier. So I'm going to do 5 1/4 there. Trim the sides just to make sure that they're nice and even. That's nice. Straight. This was a coloring book that my younger daughter colored, and she saved all the mandalas for me. There's a whole book of mandalas, but she colored them all in and saved them for me. That was so sweet of her. Yep. Timer off. Alexa, timer off. Alexa, timer off. Means I've been on for 20 minutes. That that's okay. I have time to finish this. This one was a little off there. That's okay. That's what cutting boards are for. Papers. Almost done. I can either use this end piece that's left over to add 2 more, or just use it as is. I'll probably add more, make it bigger. But let's check out and see what we've got here. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 card fronts. That's not bad from a bunch of scraps. And those will look pretty. Alrighty. So today we made card fronts out of scraps. So hope you enjoy and enjoy crafting. Bye-bye.